Shorty, it's time to get your credit right. Now, yeah. Take me to the money bag. Don't make it too complicated. Down to flip 100 racks. Shorty, what's your conversation? It's the biggest boss.
Man, it's just been a blessing as we go into this new year. I unfortunately got a forced reset where I had to sit down and recuperate and get my body back together, get my mind together. My body said I got to sit down. So I went through some things, and it made me realize a lot outside of business, with family, control, overall of what we really control in life and what really matter. So I went through that, fought pneumonia, and going through fighting pneumonia, what it made me realize though is that I didn't have control over my health like I should have. And looking at life, I look and I go, I'm okay. Like, I know, like, my family would be okay, right? But it's still, like, I'm tripping because of the fact that I'm thinking to myself, it's like, I can't go out like this after just having my wedding, like, my family, my kids, like, no, like, I can't go out like this. This is the whole thing I'm thinking, like, I'm not going out like this. I started putting phone calls in, like, hey, somebody better call a nurse, a doctor, one of these hospitals, because they got me sitting in the hospital room in some triage place for 2 days. And it's crazy, the treatment that it was just crazy. Getting through it, I had to realize, it made me realize where everything was at with my life, and that things that's important. And it's not about money, it's not about business, it's about family and the things like, and really still being here to actually enjoy it. And me getting to sit down, I sat down and I was down. I took days off. Y'all see, I ain't been on social media, right? I just relaxed. I detox and cleansing fruit, right? And so I got a chef coming to the house, making me fresh fruit, making me fresh juices, making me fresh meals, right? Staying away from cutting the red meat out, and I just really been off social media. Like, the Earn Your Leisure episode dropped, it was crazy. But I had to reset and get back to like, I got to get control of myself. And it just gave me time to relax. We going into 2021 strong, the recession-proof family strong. And it's just time to go, right? And now I'm like, okay, but I got to go in moderations, right? And I think, it's time to be able to really go in moderations and have control. But I had to turn it up a notch. And I started thinking about, like, is my family really straight forever? And have I everything that make my family straight? I said, did I give everything to the recession proof that will help my family be straight? I said, we got to start going deeper into insurance, right? So we got to get deeper in the life insurance policy, because if I had an untimely demise, I know my family, I got a few $1 million policies, but I was thinking to myself, like, they probably need a few $10 million policies, and how can we play with this? So now I'm going, okay, we're going to get some insurance people come talk to the family and start aligning with insurances, higher level, and different things like that, to where we make sure, like, hey, if we got an untimely demise, like, we okay, all right? Because everything is needed. So I was like, but it's been a blessing. And I just wanted to come talk to y'all, like, on my business owners, right? I seen so much, right? I'm listening to Clubhouse. I'm in there, I'm just been sitting down. So I'm sitting back, listening to these Clubhouse meetings and stuff. And I realized that everybody trying to cheat the code, right? Let me tell y'all something. Everybody that's in my recession-proof family, everybody that's on here that's a business owner, right? Let me give you something that you can't cheat, right? That everybody wants to skip, right? This is the hardest part that everybody want to skip, right? You can't skip your scammer stage of business, right? You can't skip the scammer stage of business, right? What's the scammer stage? The scammer stage is the part where nobody know who you are and everything you say is a scam, right? You have to prove yourself. You have to prove yourself. People are not going to believe you for, I don't care what you sell. I got a new facial product coming out, right? Then I'm like, you bullshit. Like, when you start doing facials, it don't matter what you can come up with an amazing product. It can be amazing. But when you first get started, nobody believe you. Nobody know who you are. You haven't proven yourself. So you are a scammer, right? That's just the natural fact of what people feel in today's society. It's not real, right? And scamming is a hard word for people to swallow, right? And that's why I said it. But it's a fact that nobody's gonna know who you are, right? If you have the mindset of going, I got 6 months to prove myself. I got 6 months of I'm going to put it in their face every day. I'm going to prove my validity. I'm going to get results. I don't care what I got to do. A lot of times people not willing to do stuff for free to prove themselves, to get testimonials and results, right? Do whatever you have to do to prove yourself to the world, because now on social media, you have access to display it to the world. But if the world's going to be watching, you got to prove it. So sometimes we skip the prove it stage. We don't want to get to the point where it's like, let me go prove myself. People think like it's a very thin line now between panhandling and marketing, right? You got to understand it's a thin line between marketing and panhandling. It's getting real thin between people getting on social media begging for money, right? People are just begging for money. Like, I got something, I'm black, or just give me your money. Like, hell no. Like, prove yourself. Earn your sale. Earn your right to say, okay, this is what I do. This is what I charge. This is what I want. Earn it. It's not given. Just because you got a business, nobody gonna support it. Everybody can start a business, right? You can Google how to start an LLC. If not, you can go pay somebody to start your LLC and get on there and give something up. And be like, yo, I got a business, support it. Ain't nobody supporting it just because you say support it. We go to your page, you just started this shit yesterday. You ain't even put no work in. What we owe you support for? Who you really help? How do we know it really worked? Right? Where your testimonies at? Where your reviews at? It's just pay me. Give me some money. I got a business. Give me money. No. Go do your damn work. Prove yourself every single day. Prove yourself. Guess what's going to happen? The universe is going to pay you. Right? When you know something, tell people. It's not going to, I promise you, if something you know that don't nobody else know and you tell the world, it's not going to hurt your pockets. It's only going to help your impact. It's only going to solidify who you are. A lot of people sit back. I was the same way. I never had intention of telling people none of the stuff I knew. If I wouldn't, my life wouldn't change and be in the position I'm in today. I did not intend to go out and tell people, yo, you can do this, that, and the third and make money, or you can make money off of credit like this. I wasn't telling nobody. I'm telling y'all, my goal was not to tell people, right? They say, listen, if you know something that another brother don't know that can change his life, and you don't tell him, you selfish. Bureau Bully, what's up, brother? Right? So many people out here proving themselves, like my little brother right there. Look, I got game, he got it, he give it. Whole nother strategy, whole nother operation for me. But people that serving, and then you watch people blow up. And they blow up because they servicing people for free. I promise you this, if you can't make a sale to 100 people in a month, go give it away for 100 people and just ask them to give you a referral. You want to see your business grow? You want to get busy? Go give something away to 100 people. You say, look, I'm going to give this away to 100 people, right? If you solid and you solidify, right, give it away to 100 people. You ain't making no money anyways. You a new business. Go give it away for free. You want to talk about, like, a lot of times it's like, look, we do collaboration over competition. That's fine, right? I'm not with competing and like I got to tear my brothers and sisters down. No, but understand that if you're in the industry and you want to be solidified as a top dog, you're going to have to compete. You're going to have to murder everybody in your lane. You got to murder everybody in your lane, and it just is what it is. Now they sitting there looking, now people trying to figure out, hey, man, how does this person get this business so big? If y'all go back and look, I did 500 people credit for free. 500 people didn't even show up, right? I probably did 30, 40 people. I was like, yo, I'm going to clean y'all credit for free. This is before I had a brand, right? And I was building my brand at that time. Nobody showed up, right? 500 people for free. Nobody showed up. I could have walked away and been mad at my community because they didn't support, right? You got a young black man out here trying to do 500 people credit for free to help the community get further ahead when it comes to financial literacy. I was willing to do 500 people for free. I could have walked away. You know what I realized? I said, listen, the people didn't, it's not the people's fault. It's your fault. Nobody know who you are. Nobody know who you are. Nobody care about what you're talking about. Go back to the board, work on your branding, and get it right. Come back and holler at the people, right? Come back and holler at the people. Go work on yourself. Nobody showed up because nobody know who you are. The key is that, listen, start walking your purpose, whatever it is. If you good and you starting a facial business, right? Say you're doing facials, right? Go get with somebody who has a bigger brand and say, listen, if you cut hair, I'll go to a barbershop and be like, everybody who get their hair cut, I want to give them a free facial. Guess what happened? You get with a barber who got a decent brand, and now everybody who get their hair cut get a free facial. Or somebody who get a wig installed, right? You go get with somebody who got one, who got a big brand, and you put a flyer together and tell them post it on their social media. You're going to be in here doing free facials. It's going to help their business grow, and it's going to give you exposure. Now, guess what happened? You better give them the best goddamn facial that they ever had. I know they better walk out there with a face feeling like a baby's butt, right? And when they walk out, guess what they going to say? Next time they need a facial, you on their radar now. You will never make it by doing one-off services straight to the people. One-offs like that. You'll never make it, right? Nobody tells us, right? I'm telling y'all because I did it, right? And I got there. Nobody tells us, listen, one, the dope thing to have is reoccurring payments, right? Get people on reoccurring payments. Two, another thing is set up affiliates to where now you get paid off of referring people to other people, right? So now you get affiliate money. That builds up. Then also make large rooms, right? Don't go and say, okay, I want to teach somebody something. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a free class and charge people. And you're not solidified. Do a free class. Do a free class and get as many people as you can and then teach them. Let me give you another game, another jewel. Don't do it on here, right? I can say, oh yeah, I'm going to do a free class on Instagram. Guess what? A lot of y'all are going to recycle, right? It's going to be a lot of people that get on my live right now, and people going to get off. Some people going to get on. Y'all can get off and get on because y'all was just hanging out on Instagram and I came on live. I'm going to make you go to a webinar and register. Meet me on the webinar because now I take you off of this free app and I make you commit to go somewhere else, right? So now that you have to go somewhere else, now I got your attention. Because while you're on Instagram, something can pop up and you can swipe to the next live and be like, let me come back and see when you're talking. No, take people to a whole nother audience, right? That's why they got Webinar Jam. That's why they got Zoom, right? You take people to somewhere else. Get them off the free app. If I can make you move, then I can get your attention. And now it's my job to now deliver on what I need to deliver on and teach what I need to teach. Now when I give you the game and I say, hey, listen to me, because now I got your attention. You here with me. See, now the only thing you focus on is me. So now I got your attention. I can teach you. Now I'm going to fire you. I'm going to flame you and give you any more than you ever anticipated. And then I tell you, if you want some more, spend some money. Your conversion rate will go through the roof. I'm going to tell y'all something, and don't take this the wrong way, but some of y'all going to need to take it the wrong way, right? Everybody can't teach, right? Everybody is not certified to teach. Not just because you don't know something that people don't know, right? You might learn something that people don't know. But you may not be able to convey that message, and you may be forgetful. I see people say stuff, and I be thinking to myself, you left hella steps out, right? You left hella steps out. It's borderline scamming. All right, I seen people on Clubhouse talking about, what do you want to do? And they said, I want to be a coach. I just learned wholesaling three or 6 months ago, and I want to be a coach. And I go, no, you just learned something and you want to coach and train people? That's scamming, okay? You didn't put the work in and do it. So understand, put the work in the things that before you go out and you want to share some information because it's so cool to share information there. Put the work in. Make sure it's like something that you go, okay, I learned something. I did it. I conquered it. And damn it, I wish somebody would have told me. and you do the work a few times, then you go get a sauce up. Not, shit, this alkaline water tastes good. I'm going to take the label off, put my label on it, and now I make alkaline water. No, brother, that's not yours. You didn't package that, bottle that, none of that. You didn't go through the process. That's the point. That's the difference. Is that so many people be so scared out here to go and actually do work. We can change our trajectory, and you sit here and you question, oh man, man, can I really do it? Should I do it? Man, go to work. Shut up. Shut up. Just shut up and do the work. Put your head down and go to work. See what happens. How can you lose? That's the cold part. People don't understand the only way you could lose is by not doing nothing. It's the only way you can lose in life is if you don't do nothing. We looking for the people who want to put in work, that's willing out here, that you're going to make money. But can you empower the community and the people around you? Right? I want people to be able to add value to everybody around them in their community. Right? It's always like that one person in the family that got a vision that everybody rely on, that everybody go, man, you the chosen one, right? But nobody pours into the chosen one. Nobody pours into that one that just got it. You know, it's the certain family members, y'all know what it is. They got a gift, but nobody is like, it's hard to get embraced when you the one with the gift and everybody around you is looking at you like, ta-da. And it's like, ta-da, well, damn it, I don't got no help. Right? Everybody looking, you the one in the family, you the one. In the family, you the one. But you don't have no help. There's nobody that can tell you and train you and teach you. That's the importance of our community. That's the importance of everybody that's here, right? That's the importance of everybody that when you see an Alex Good Energy, when you see a Nehemiah Davis, right? When you see Mr. 2 Weeks Out, when you see Justin, everybody that's in my circle. Because then it's like, here, well, I got something for you to help those that's the ones that go back to the community and feed and change their family. It's everybody in the community that you get to build with and lock in and go, nah, this is what we on. You the same person that I am to my family. Right? Sustain elevation. So many of my mentees that's killing it. Right? That's where it's at. It's not, oh, I'm joining Recession Proof because I'm going to be with him 500. It's only one of me. It's only one of me. I can't service everybody. I could just bring us all together, build a foundation. We build together, we family, we lock in. I give you everything I know, but understand it's only one of me, y'all. Y'all become him 500. You guys are the him 500s. It's not me. It's us together collectively. So when we do stuff and we have our events and we lock in and we all link in, it's so many bonds being built. It's crazy. Wherever you at in life, it might be hard. I remember driving a 96 Mercury Cougar, having to go to work, right? I was going to work, working and 12-hour shift, 14-hour shifts. The Cougar door didn't open. I had to put my hand out the window and open it like this. Shit. But I had to get it done. I had to get it done. It was something I had to go through. I was living everything I was going through at the time. I just had to get it done. And as rough as that was, I don't regret none of it. I did that with a smile. To the best of my ability, I smiled to the best that I could. Dark days, everything, but to the best of my ability, I got it done. I pushed through it. It happens. Everybody go through it. Everybody got tough times. Everybody got a story. So don't ever think that you're the only one with a story, that what you're going through, like I tell people, is that yesterday happened for everybody, except for the people who died. Everybody had a yesterday. Everybody had it yesterday, and today was the opportunity for it to get somewhat better shit. Some people's today got worse than yesterday was. Some people woke up to something that they just fucked up today, and it's just like, damn, it's unfortunate, right? But you got tomorrow. You got the next day, right? Do work. Stop being cowardly. Be brave. All right? Be brave. Like, you can go to the next level, be brave. Fear is not real. Pain is. And being broke hurt. So goddamn it, fear don't hurt as painful as being broke. Like, being broke hurt. And that's real. So Understand that if I don't teach you, if I don't tell you nothing, learn that pain is real, fear is fake. All right, y'all have a good one, man. I love y'all.